Serge Bennathan, born in Normandy, August 1957, moving to Paris to study in 1971. He joined Roland Petit's Ballet de Marseille in 1974 and made his first visit to Canada during the company tour. He did choreography for Petit's troupe in 1978. Bennathan later worked with the former ballet star and director and teacher Rosella Hightower in Cannes. Serge eventually had his first ballet company in Cannes. After the company closed, Serge emigrated to Canada in 2002. He is now one of Canada's most distinctive choreographers. Serge worked for 2 years with Les Troupes de la Place Royale in Ottawa, then moved to Vancouver to concentrate on choreography. There he worked with various local troupes, including Edam Dance Corps, the Judith Marcousset Dance Company, and Ballet British Columbia, as well as presenting independently. Bennathan also established connections with two of his most enduring artistic collaborators, the composer Arne Egfeldt and the designer Nancy Bryant. We were so lucky to have this chance to talk to him before the second performance of his new ballet with BalletBC on May 10th, 2019 in the Queen Elizabeth Theatre.
What is your starting point when you are creating a new ballet?
Wow, that's a big, it's a big question at that time. I don't have I read a lot of poetry, I read a lot of books, and then at one moment there is something that comes that I feel, and then from that I start to put, for example, for this piece for BalletBC that I just created, I was reading a lot of poets, but different, like two specifically. One, the name is Rupi Kaur.
And as a choreographer, what do you expect from the dancers?
There is a difficult process in my work. Is once we learn the movement, is to really make the movement come from the energy inside. And so what I expect from the dancers is this capacity of exploring how the movement comes out of herself or himself. That's the thing. So to be not just like present here, but to be open to explore, going further than just what I said.
What is your greatest influence?
So I don't know, there is dancers, artists that influence me. But it's not influence, it's inspire. Like they inspire me, not necessarily influence in the movement or whatever, but it's an inspiration of how to approach your work on the investment. People like Nureyev or people like me. I believe in ghosts, so I go back to Nijinsky, to all this, like the mythology of this for me is very important, because I believe that in dance there is a lot of ghosts, and we need to bath, in this inspiration, For me, it's extraordinary. For example, like when you are in a studio during the day, you rehearse or you take a class, and at the same moment, there is millions of dancers all over the world that are doing the same thing. And the only thing that everybody wants, it's an attempt to try to touch, I don't want to say grace, but like to try to touch something that is larger than us, So that's the thing. Yes, that's.